One of Namibia's best loved, and in my opinion not lauded enough struggle icons, Andimba Toivo passed on last weekend.
His death is a great loss to the people of Namibia.
Comrade Andimba Toivo is no more. On behalf of the Namibian government and on my own behalf, I wish to express our collective sorrow to the bereaved family. Their loss is not only felt by the family alone, but by us all as a country as well. May Comrade Andimba's soul rest in eternal peace.
The nation started mourning and shared their condolences on various social media platforms, with many even changing their profile pictures to pictures of him. And the president even announced that he would be buried at Heroes Acre. I was perplexed when I saw that flags at most government buildings were not flying at half-mast, as I assume protocol dictates. However, we were told that the president must first declare a period of mourning and instruct government officers to fly their flags at half-mast. I started mourning immediately, right there and then, when I heard the terrible news of the passing of Andimba Toivo, a man who was loved by so many. I guess I just caught feelings because of the lack of protocol around these things. In my mind, hero dies, nation mourns, flags go half-mast, period.
Then I met him many years later, in exile this time, as I was a representative of SWAPO in the Caribbean and Latin America, and he came to visit Cuba. So he was to us an inspiration. Up until that time, before he was sentenced in Pretoria, he made a historic announcement or proclamation to the South African court, among others, where he said, "I know that the struggle will be long and bitter, but I also know that my people will carry over on that struggle to the bitter end." So that words were inspirational to us freedom fighters and to every Namibian patriot.
The last time I met him he was sitting alone on a bench at the banks of the Okavango River. And I asked if I could join him, and he said, "Yeah, sure." And I asked if I could ask him a few questions, and he said, "Absolutely, sure." So I asked him, that's a question that many people in Namibia want to know. Why were you not the first president of Namibia? And he, without any hesitation, with a total normal, natural voice said, "Because I was never hungry for power." And that is one of the strongest statements I've ever heard in my life. And it put him, for me personally, on the same level as Nelson Mandela or Muhammad Ali. It changed my life.
Let's see what's been eating Dudley's grape this week.